Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this? A 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. I am your host, of course, Mr. mrespnozax. And in the last episode, Kaneshiro has admitted to his crimes. Yes. Had a change of heart and everything like that. Admitted to his crimes and everything. And yeah. We are now awaiting pretty much doing a celebration. But for now, we have to study for finals. Yes. Finals exams are coming, everybody. So be prepared. Study up. Every single time. Up to this point, all of the questions that were given to you up to this point will be in that final exam. Or you could just be like me and Google it and Google the answers and stuff like that. I know myself. I was never the brightest when it comes to paying attention in school. Yeah, I, of course, have ADHD, took medicine for it and everything like that. Yeah, I was, never the brightest when it coming to pay attention and everything like that and stuff. So, yeah. So I already knew myself when it comes to this and everything, where it's like, it's a game. It's like, why do I got to answer these educational questions and everything? But there is a reward for it, though. Your knowledge gets a boost up and everything like that. So there is, there's a good reason for it and everything like that. But I was like, I know myself. I'm like, I'd rather just kind of Google the answers and everything like that. But of course, I wouldn't do that like in real life. Of course, I would, try my best to pay attention and everything like that and stuff like that. So yeah, I graduated with a 4.0 GPA and everything like that and stuff and everything. Only thing that held me back was the damn California exit exam. Curse you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love you, Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you were a terrible governor. Oh my God.
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
No, of course not. Nah, they're not. They're doing good. They are good people.
Even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Man, Sojiro hasn't came back. Oh, speak of the devil, it's Ryuji, actually. Oh, just watching the store.
Gotcha.
Ah, yes. Study time.
We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to
Yeah,
study
Ryuji.
finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yep.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Okay, well, it first started.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Probably not.
Not really.
Yeah, you see?
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like we're gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Damn, he told you, Ryuji.
Feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Wow.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we
Gosh,
go?
I feel like Ryuji's making an excuse not to study.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Sounds good to me.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Yeah, Ryuji. Again, like, I feel like he was trying to make an excuse not to study.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yeah, Ryuji. Whew. I'm looking forward to this firework festival, but of course, study comes first and everything. So up to this point, study up, everybody. Study up. Yes. Because again, it comes in good benefits. You know, you boost up your knowledge and everything like that. And, you know, it's always crucial to pretty much boost up these social stats if you want to get every single confidant ranked up to 10 and everything like that. So yes, but yeah, so yeah, I guess we weren't able to go to Mementos. That's my plan for today's episode, was to go back to Mementos and everything like that. And like I mentioned before, you know, every single time where the palace ruler admits to their crime and everything like that, that's pretty much the first opportunity I'll go for when we begin like a prologue to the new arc and everything like that. That's when I'm like, all right, you know, we're getting some, you know, we're getting recognized by the people. We're getting recognized, and now it's time to go to Mementos and everything like that, because we still got to open that door and everything like that and their stuff. And luckily we got about probably, I want to say, like 4 requests and everything like that. And also we got to do the request that to pretty much change the heart of Takemi's old boss and everything like that. That pretty much you know, shut down her research and everything like that. So yeah. Next day. Oh, hey, Akechi.
What a refreshing morning. I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Just let him talk.
Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I didn't want to make you late wherever you're gonna go and stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we're gonna do today in today's episode. It's pretty much go to Mementos and everything. But again, like, first opportunity you get and stuff is pretty much going to Mementos. Once the palace ruler has had a change of heart, bam, I'm like, all right, cool, time to go to Mementos, do the requests and everything like that. Plus we got to do Takemi's, because honestly, you know, that's the one thing that's kind of holding us back, because again, Takemi at rank 10 is just like like freaking, it's freaking like her benefit from that is just really, really great and everything and stuff when it comes to like healing items and pretty much accessories, especially the SP adhesive and everything. Like, oh dude, that freaking works wonders, especially the discounts too that she gives you. Like, that's good benefits and everything. That's why we got to do this and stuff like that. So yeah, and stuff. But again, pay attention to this, because this all comes into the final exams and everything like that. Anything leading up to exams, it's all the questions that you are asked and everything like that. There's good benefits from this, the knowledge, and everything like that. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, so this probably won't be that long of an episode and everything, because again, you know, we're still kind of like in the prologue, you know, we don't know who we're targeting just yet. We don't know who's this palace ruler we gotta take out and well, not take out, but pretty much the palace ruler we gotta change the heart and everything. So pretty much we're still kind of in the prologue. We don't know just yet. So you won't get that much free time to pretty much build up ranking up confidants and everything like that, because all of it's just pretty much a story leading to pretty much the next palace and everything like that. So yes, so again, whatever that's why I say, you know, first opportunity you get when starting one, go to Mementos, because again, like I mentioned before, Mementos, without spoiling anything, Mementos comes into play later on in the story. I will say that. Don't make the same mistake I did when I played vanilla Persona 5 for the first time, where I just pretty much avoided Mementos like the plague and everything, and then I realized, ah shit, I should have fucking done this. Like, I should have freaking done this. What the heck? You know, I was all like, God damn it, I did not know. I thought it was just optional and everything. I was like, ah, great, this is gonna take long. I freaking didn't explore anything. I ignored it. Like, all I cared about was just pretty much playing the game and everything and stuff. I didn't care about doing any requests and everything. And again, requests, when it comes to requests, they have deadlines. I'm gonna say that right now. They have deadlines and everything like that and stuff. So if you're trying to go pretty much complete every single request that's given to you and everything like that, go for it. But they do have a deadline and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. But anyway, oh, hey Makoto, ESP-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offer? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling maybe I should just find out myself at some point. What about your studying though? Isn't that a bit of a bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My studies routine righteous enough that I'm not panicking over it. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? Got it. Yep, listen to Makoto. She is study hard, everybody. Stay in school. Or be a fool. Don't be a fool. Stay in school.
Senpai.
Oh, hey Kasumi.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah.
Same here.
What else would I go?
That reminds me.
But home.
There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Ah, Akechi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Wait, you guys know each other?
My father works at a TV station.
Ah.
Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought
Ah,
up
makes
a
sense.
number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, well, you know, she's my friend. We kind of made a deal.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Mm-hmm.
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hey, congratulations. That's what's up. That's good.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little...
Well, you know, that's all fun and games, but you guys have fun. I gotta, you know, go to Memento. I mean, a spot with my friends. You know, explore. Yeah.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess I can turn that. I can turn it down.
Yoshizawa-san, you drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meat's coming up rather
That's no
soon.
surprise there. Frickin'
I see.
have your parents make you hot soup in the summer. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of the TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question?
This dude always liked playing games for some reason.
No, go right
It's like
ahead.
life is a game for him.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see.
So,
in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I mean, you know, it was a really unique stance. I will give it that.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Well, yep. We're not able to go to Mementos today, but definitely first opportunity we get tomorrow and everything. What? Hey, how do you know? Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to, leave the eraser shreddings all over the table. I apologize for that. You can hang out with, so when it comes to studying, like, before the exams and everything like that, some of your party members will like kind of ask you like, hey, you want to hang out to like go for exams and everything like that and stuff and everything. You do get a boost, I believe, of, I want to say either knowledge or charm or kindness, charm or kindness, somewhere around there. And you also get a boost of morale from them as well. So the next chance you meet with them, you could pretty much, the next time you want to hang out with them, it'll give you a chance to pretty much rank up from them and everything like that. So yeah, but since pretty much it was on telling us we already have her maxed out, ranked up at 10 and everything like that. So we, again, it's optional and there is no penalty for it and stuff like that. So you could have the choice to say no. They'll understand and everything like that. So yeah. But anyway, sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. What was that all about? Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. No, not at all. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So, I did the photo shoot. And I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It's called The Venus of Shogi. No, I didn't. Nope, yeah, no. I didn't at all. Describes you perfectly. Nonsense! Please stop. Yeah, that was very uncomfortable, but yet that's pretty much the high ranking, morale. Ever since I won the female shogi, I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. Ah, she's one of those people. So, I want to live up to the exceptions she has for me. However, she's been quite overzealous lately. She set up an interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more... Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust is me growing. And thus, we have reached rank 3 in the Star Arcana. We have unlocked Uchikome. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Yes. So pretty much our backup members could come in and pretty much say like, yo, let me get a shot at this. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready? I feel like playing with Shogi got my boost of knowledge, and it did just that. Yes. But yeah, like I'm saying, Hifumi, she's great when it comes to her benefits and everything like that. Everything is, you know, pretty much will help you in the battlefield and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. But like I mentioned before, oh, hold on, we're not done yet. We actually got a follow-up. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing, but this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Yo, you just gotta, you know, bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If this is the case, I can only hope to repay you, though. You feel for a refreshing opponent somehow. The more we exchange, the more I feel the world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Looking forward to it. But like I mentioned before, you know, probably like a week or days before the exams and everything like that, some of your party members will invite you somewhere to pretty much go and study with them and everything like that, and stuff. And pretty much it'll give you, the benefit is pretty much, you know, I think it's either I want to say either knowledge or kindness that you boost up on your social stat. And pretty much like you'll get some morale from them and everything like that for like the next time you try to hang out with them. It'll give you a great chance to pretty much rank up, you know, in the next confidant event for them and everything like that. So yeah, but since it was on that pretty much invited us, we already max ranked with her and everything like that. Again, we've already have our social stats up and everything like that. But I do highly recommend you know, doing this if you're trying to boost up morale with, you know, some of the party members to, you know, to rank up faster and everything like that and stuff, and pretty much to help you pretty much, you know, boost up your the social stats. I think it might be knowledge. I'm not really sure. That's probably one thing. I'm like, I don't know. I totally forgot and stuff. But yeah. Yes. Goemon. That's Yusuke's freaking persona and everything. And that's crazy. And that's cool too. Like, you know, you'll learn some of the stuff, you know, because our personas pretty much, you know, are, you know, people from like, you know, from story and everything like that and stuff. You know, Joker's main persona is Arsène, which is based off Arsène Lupin and everything, the famous thief and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. But yeah, I think one of them might be. Oh, come in. Oh, you're Student Council President Nijima-san, correct? Sorry for coming by so suddenly. Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I rather didn't force you to come here at all, actually. Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything. Ah, right. So I shall. Heh. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you? Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults? Who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying, but it seems you've been through a lot. Honestly, it's only felt like the norm for me, but our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes. Not as much my mother immediately, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be quite uptight because of that. Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father and my sister. No one could ever replace them. What I've lost, will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push through. I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you. Through my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, you know, I'm studying and everything. Yeah, that's all good and all. But you know what's even good? Going to Mementos. Yeah. Change the hearts of those filthy people. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Oh, God. Yeah, no. I would, but no. We are going to Mementos. We're given the opportunity. This is good though. We could multitask. We could pretty much go to Mementos and study at the same time. I think Makoto's not appreciating what we're doing right now, but still, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh my God! But yes, let's go ahead and check out the requests and everything like that. So yeah, again, I totally recommend going to Mementos and stuff. Because this will, you know, come later in the game. I'm just saying that right now.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm just saying that right now. Without spoiling anything. Yeah. But yeah.
Listen up.
Oh God.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Yes, this is the one that's most important. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Nice.
Nope, no objections. Let's go ahead and do this. Yes. We're gonna do 1, 2, 4. Okay. I thought it would be more, but I guess not. But yep, let's go ahead and explore Mementos. Yep, 4 targets. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hmm? Oh, snap. The new area.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? Update the coast if you could?
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Yep, that is
Driving
true.
around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
You think. You think.
Are you ready?
Alright, so let's go ahead and go to, and this is what I was talking about, insta kill. So you see this, we just kind of charge at the shadow. We don't have to ambush them or anything. We just charge at it and pretty much bam, there we go. We don't have to do a battle on it, and it's only for the ones that are weak. If you go to the ones that are stronger, it won't work and everything like that. So yeah, this is that was a very, very helpful freaking helpful freaking perk when it comes to with Ryuji and everything like that. Very, very helpful. But anyway, let's go ahead and deal with, I do believe this is the, I think this is the manager. Why make your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store to a large chain. Since I'm highly competent I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will. Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Let's go. Alright, facing off against the old corrupt manager, who is taking the form of but pretty much so don't use any physical attacks. I do believe it, yeah, he's also resistant to gunfire as well. I do believe he's weakness to, I think it's psychokinesis, if anything like that, and stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and increase our defense over here and everything like that. So yeah, he's not really that hard though. Like, I'm just saying that right now. Like, he's not really that hard and stuff. I'm just trying to, let's see, maybe light, no, medium, heavy. Here we go. Yeah, you see, he's not really that hard. Confident ability, it allows you to switch your party. Oh yeah, this is one of the one I was talking about. You can pretty much switch out your party members. You're not, if you know, pretty much at any case, you know, someone's low on SP, or pretty much that party member's weakness to anything that the enemy is and everything like that and stuff. It's always pretty much a, oh god, he's also freaking immune to freaking light attacks. Yeah, you could always just switch out, you know, to another party member and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. No, actually it's Agia. No. Let me see here. Can we actually remove all stat buffs? Yeah, no. Yeah, let's attack. Yeah, there you go. Oof, nice. Oh, she's burnt. Yes, time to use nuclear attacks for that technical approach. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't that hard. It was not that hard at all. But yeah, we took care of the old corrupt manager. I'm sorry, I am really not worthy of being a store manager. You damn right you're not. I'm a failure. I remember now, employees aren't property. They're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know. How can I ever make up for this? You've done quite a bit more, but haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. And that's Chinese sweets. Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. So he was lining his own pocket. Yep, that takes care of that, which means we got about 3 more targets and everything like that. So yeah. Nope, let's keep going. No stopping here. Everyone's all good and refreshed. Let's go ahead and auto recover. And I do believe this next one is, I do believe that's Oyamata. Yep, Oyamata. Yep, the one that's been pretty much holding Takemi down. We're gonna take care of him once and for all, or even his shadow self. Everyone is trash. As head of medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix your trash. Give it up. Ah, you're that kid who was at Takemi's. So how is she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarating. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her to better hurry up. I won't let her quit. You're the one who should be quitting. What? You dare talk to me? You're superior like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll make blame your death on Takemi messing up again. Jesus Christ, dude. This man is nothing but pure evil. Surprised he wasn't a palace ruler after all the shit he says, dude. Like, god damn, dude. Like, wow, that is freaking crazy. Yeah, this guy over here is mostly immune to pretty much every single thing. I do believe there's probably one that he's not. I'm trying to think, like maybe oh, Jesus. Didn't do anything at all. Freaking that high defense, I'm telling you. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, maybe. Nope, he's actually immune to that too. Alright, how about... Okay, our chance is pretty much light attacks. Nope. God damn, everybody's weakness to light is freaking immune to freaking light attacks, dude. It is crazy. Let's go ahead and put him to sleep. Let's go for the technical approach on this one right here. Get him, queen. Oh, great. Freaking, he gonna get knocked down at all. Alright, let's go ahead and, you know what? Let me, we don't really have, ooh, critical. You didn't even say critical, but man, we freaking dealt with that one. That was for Takemi. That last gunshot was for Takemi. We did it, everybody. Now we can continue on with Takemi's social event. How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned it in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit from her new drug. Dude, you're a freaking awful person. You're just awful, dude. If only there were a medication to treat jealousy. Huh. Takemi's patient isn't dead. Huh? I thought she would recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But the patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another university. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes your own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. God damn, dude, you're fucking evil. I'm surprised that he didn't have a palace, but he probably was like close to being like I kind of had that prediction, like, you know, he was this close to having his own palace and everything like that, but not quite there just yet, since Mementos is pretty much, you know, the palace of everybody, you know, for distorted desires and everything like that. And yeah. Alright, we just got 2 more to go, and this one is...
Yes.
Oh, okay, this one is pretty much the guy who's like the head of like the burglary ring, who pretty much claims they're the Phantom Thieves and everything like that. And like I mentioned before, I know I mentioned this before, this part of the this request right here was, I remember they did a anime short called Persona 5 The Daybreakers and everything like that and stuff. And yeah, dude, like that's actually one of my favorite shorts, you know, because it's crazy. Like, goddamn, like that's crazy. Pretty much, like, you know, like you should watch it for yourself. I'm not gonna spoil anything or anything like that, but yeah, this whole request is kind of based on that. Is based on that and every like that anime is pretty much based on this and everything like that. Daybreakers is pretty much based on this. Check it out. It's really, really good. I believe you could check it out on Crunchyroll. I think there's even like an upload on YouTube as well and everything like that. The only thing is it's only on sub. There is no dub for it and everything. It's only on sub and everything, but still it's freaking hell of entertaining and everything like that. Like, I really do love it and everything. Like, you barely even see, like, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm just gonna shut up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna, like, be quiet because freaking, like, I'll just shut up now. What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life by rebelling? You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me. Idiots. Go away. Oh, here we go. Now this one is actually probably one of the more challenging ones and stuff like that. Because you're about to see right now. Yeah, he could summon his buddies and everything to come after us and everything like that. But he made a mistake though, because yeah, gunfire. We could pretty much go for the baton pass here. We're gonna go ahead and baton pass the Joker over here. You already know what's coming. Yeah, anyway. Bam, there we go. That took care of him. Ah. Yeah, that was easy. That was freaking easy. Just what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. Yeah, that's right. Now think about what you've done. You just realize that now? Wait, you already know how your brother feels then? Heh, he did this for me? That's the key to the chest in my room. Gave it to my brother. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of these, right? What? Why would you do something like that for you? Anything you want to tell? Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. And thus we got the key. What are we gonna do about the treasure? Well, give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use for us anyway. What we will do, I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak into the house. I think that's the best way. I hope everyone resolves itself. Hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. And thus, Phantom Thieves versus Burglary Ring is a success. The Phantom Thieves are the winners. We just got one more target to go. And of course, this one, the last one's going to be all the way at the end of the area. So let's go ahead and get back to the entrance and go to the last area and everything. So let's go ahead and go to the end. And bam, there we go.
Oh.
Yep, the obsessive girl who likes, you know, the guy. Honestly, that probably, I want to say probably the Phantom Thieves versus Burglary Ring should have been the one, should have been the last one and stuff. What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you go after Kaneshiro, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point to where you're the bitch trying to steal Sugi-kun's heart.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a bitch? I'm not interested in Ikuzugi. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a funny looking animal. What'd you say? Oh, she's a teddy bear. Funny looking animal. Is she talking to me? This makes me mad. Get her! Oh my god.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Maybe.
reckless.
I think maybe lightning. Not really that, you know, hard at all. What was that supposed to do? That did it. That we didn't even have any stat buffs or anything like that. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go ahead and go for the skull cracker. Bam! Damn, that really didn't do any damage. Great, freaking. Let's just. I know An's gonna. Yep, she just got stunned herself. But let's go ahead and use nuclear attacks. Ah, god damn it! No, On. Oh, he. Okay. That's great. I barely realized that too. Like, oh, you just took back your paralysis status. Like, here, I want it back. Like, why would you do that? Oh my god. That's funny. Let's go ahead and heal Panther right now. That's funny. I barely realized that too. I'm like, you did realize what you did there, buddy. Congratulations, you played yourself. Now you're gonna get demolished. Showtime. And bye-bye. That was so weird. Like, like why? Why would you do that? You played yourself. I don't know how many times that's happened to people, but that's actually the first time that's actually happened to me. Like, that wasn't very smart. That wasn't. Oh my god, dude. That was not very smart for the AI itself. My romance, my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. Someday? When will that be? What should I do with all those feelings inside me? Just tell him face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage though.
Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikisugi-kun. Hey, just don't do anything weird. Sticky hairball. What am I gonna do with this? Alrighty then. Well, with that, pretty much, let's go ahead and see if this door opens. And yes, it did. Since we pretty much changed the heart of Kaneshiro, yep, the door automatically opens. We can go ahead and go to the next area. Yes. Of course, I'm gonna fast forward it because honestly, again, every single part of this is pretty much randomized. So yeah. But just to get to a good look at it, this is pretty much how the next area looks. It's all green and everything like that, rather than in the last one it kind of looked like freaking gas station lighting, pretty much. Where this is just like everything is green and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and go inside. The rest area for this area will be at area 6 and everything like that. So yeah.
All right.
And then, so yeah, again, like, it's all randomized. So pretty much you're gonna get a different area. It's all randomized. So pretty much the end of the area will be at area 10 and everything. So yeah. So yep, that's the door. Let's see if it opens. I doubt it though, since we pretty much changed just the heart. We barely changed the heart of Kaneshiro. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do this the next time. and everything when we change the next heart of the next palace ruler and everything like that. So yeah, so unfortunately we pretty much gotta wait. So yeah, so again, pretty much the next opportunity you get after changing the palace ruler's heart, go to Mementos and everything like that. Go all the way down to the next area and everything. Go all the way to the end and everything like that. So yeah, but anyway, that pretty much does it. Yeah, it's pretty much a short episode, everybody. Yep, didn't really take long or anything like that. That's pretty much all I wanted to do for today, because again, it's the prologue. But yeah, but anyway, guys, that pretty much does it. Hope you enjoyed. This has been Mr. ESP saying good night, good morning, good day. I'll see you guys on the next one.